Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Rental Regrets. As always, I'm your host, Victor Nub, and today we're looking at The Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle, as opposed to just Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. The is very important here. Developed and published by Kemco and released in the United States in September of 1989. This game was also released in Japan under the name Roger Rabbit, and a Game Boy adaptation was also released in Japan under the name Mickey Mouse, because apparently Kemco doesn't care about intellectual property rights. So, I don't know why they put the on the front end of this. My guess is Sean Parker didn't get to the company and let them know that they could drop the and that the title would be cleaner. That's a little Social Network joke for anyone who's actually watched that movie. So let's go ahead and start this one up as an episode of Rental Regrets. This is going to be a little more stripped down version of the video series that I usually do. Not as much of the gimmicks or silliness, just looking at the game. I remember playing this quite a bit as a kid and having a lot of respect for the mechanics of the game. But of course I was a kid at the time, so this is probably a terrible game, and we're going to find out today. I am being pursued by a pink and green Sylvester the cat, apparently. I don't know why they have different colors. I'm guessing they have different abilities as a result of their colors. I also don't know why he's not following me. Gotcha! Haha. Alright, how do I go up? I guess I gotta go to the left here. Whee! Coming after me? No? Alright, whatever. Oh, now he's coming after me. Oh, whoa, whoa, hoi. Alright, you do that, and I'll go this way. Yep, there you go, kid. Jump up. No. I don't know how to get him to not follow. Oh, don't want to do that. Come on down. There you go. See you. Just get that out of the way. I just need you to fall down on the ground so I can drop this on you. Yeah! See you. And I guess the objective is to get all the stuff in the floor. Yep. Cool, I got a 1-up. Oh crap, that's all, folks. I guess it's the end of the episode. They have a password system in place, so I guess you can't save the game, although I have no idea how long it is, so I have no idea if that is important or not. Alright, you can fall, that's a good step. Alright, we're gonna save the glove if I can't find a way to kill the other guys with the more valuable means, or get trapped. Gotcha. See you. I don't know if you can actually finish the level by just picking up carrots. I guess the only way to find out is to just pick up the carrots. On the lookout. I'm waiting for him to drop. Oh, there he is. See you. Alright, I'm guessing I can fall all this way because I don't know if I'd be able to hit that with just clipping the top of my ears. Nope. So you do have to drop. Whee! Alright, cool. So I think as everyone else in the entire universe, yeah, look at that. It ends if you pick up all the carrots. You don't even have to kill them. I think like everyone else in the universe, I was a fan of cartoons as a kid. And this was, of course, the Looney Tunes characters. My favorite cartoon of all time, I think, is also on many people's lists of the favorites Looney Tunes cartoon of all time. That would be Duck Amuck. And if you're not familiar with Duck Amuck was the short that they did with Daffy Duck where he was being tormented by an invisible animator's hand and he had no control over the events of the cartoon. Where basically... Stay there? Haha, sucker. Basically, he was being tormented nonstop throughout the entire cartoon. It started out as like a pastiche of like old French swashbuckling type Three Musketeers scenario very quickly ends because the animator didn't actually finish the background of it. And from there, it's just him arguing with the animator to actually let him finish the cartoon. And it doesn't end well. And then it turns out, of course, that the animator was, in fact, Bugs Bunny the entire time. That is one of those cartoons that ends up on top 50, top 100 lists of all time for the quality of the, not only the animation, but also the humor of it, because it is very different from any other Looney Tunes cartoon that was ever made. And it was such a popular idea that they ended up remaking it a couple of different times. The second time they did it, it was one where Bugs Bunny was the recipient of all the torture, and then it turns out that the animator was Elmer Fudd. And I believe at some point recently, they did an episode of Animaniacs where the same thing happened to one of the three characters. I think it was Yakko. So obviously, the idea was strong and people enjoyed it enough to keep doing it over and over. Oh, I see Yosemite Sam up there. Is he coming after me? Does he not know how to use doors? I guess he doesn't. But I'm not going to be able to get past him. Yep, there you go, idiots. No. Keep coming this way. There you go. See? And let's see if I can get to the bucket in time to crush someone. Hey! Alright, so we need to get... I'm not gonna let you... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Aw, I can't get to that one. But I can probably drop this on somebody's head. I missed! There's a long drop. That would have been hard to time. Well, character can really drop a distance, can't he? Well, if nothing else, I can get all the carrots. That's the important part here. I don't know if Kemco is well known for making a ton of games, but I think they made one of our favorites here on the Nubs Collection channel, which of course is Shadowgate, which I made an entire drinking game out of. So if you maybe feel like some of the beeps and boops of the soundtrack sound a little bit familiar, probably the same composer. I find it interesting, there are some steps that are brick and some that are wood, and yet you can't drop through the steps. I would think that would be... Oh! Daffy! That would be one of the characteristic additions that they would add if you had wooden steps. Come on up here, guys. Can I push it just a little bit? No, I can't! Oh. Alright, how about this? Oh, look at this! They could stop and wait for me to respond. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna do this. Oh no, he dodged! I can pick it back up, cool. Okay, apparently that Sylvester is just stuck in an endless loop. Come on. Get up here. Right in the face. That classic Looney Tunes weapon of a flying glove that kills on one hit. I would be very interested to see what the Japanese version of this game looks like, because apparently what they did was they just slapped a... Oh no! Apparently they just slapped a bunch of reskins on the characters, and the reason why this was perfect for the character was because, of course, Roger Rabbit and Bugs Bunny are both rabbits, so it was supposedly an easier transition between the character models. Come on. There you go, dummy. Get it over? Yeah. No! Oh, he played me. His twin brother played me. Now, how big of a graphical difference was it between Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny? I don't know. And honestly, I can't really see a similarity between the character design for Roger Rabbit and Bugs Bunny here, so I don't know how easy that actually was. Gotcha. He's just gonna follow me. I don't think this is the most elaborate or well-designed game I've ever played, but it's certainly not the worst game I've ever played. Alright, how about this? Oh no! He fainted on me! He acted like he was gonna take a left, then he took a right. I want you to come here. No, that is the exact opposite of what I wanted you to do. I just need the carrot! There we go. It seems awfully generous that every time you collect all of the carrots in a level, you automatically get a 1-up. Oh. Music's getting fancy. That's not a clear rip-off of Super Mario Brothers. I like this. This is fancy. It's got a little sass to it. Really wish you could pan the camera over. Lost Sylvester. There he is. I wonder if you push that underneath the pipe, if it just disappears. Uh-oh. Nah, I couldn't get in there in time. I was trapped. Alright, alright. I like what I'm seeing so far. It's not bad. Alright, go. That carrot. Oh no! I had to make a move. I mean, I could have just gone to the left, but whatever. Yoink. Oh, none of the... There you are. Come here. Oh, you jerk. So I guess you gotta go up and... Alright, there we go. Got you out of the way. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, man. You cannot go a different direction once you get on the stairs. You commit. That's a bad choice. Oh, good lord. I'm done. Be nice if you could change direction in some of these. I'm guessing if I get... Oh, come on. Let's see if I can time this right. I did not. I was thinking if you could hit him with the box as soon as he comes out of the pipe, maybe you could damage him, but apparently not. Alright, so the game has, I would say, definitely ramped up in difficulty. Or I'm just really terrible at it. Come on, give me a Sylvester to drop it on! Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. I gotta up my game. Gotcha. Alright, got the Sylvester committed to coming over here for me. Like we can use that to our advantage. Come on. Go up the pipe. See? Alright, he's stuck in a loop. Keep him there. We just want them carrots. Yummy. Sweet, sweet beta carotene. I think if the game had the same song from the first level playing non-stop, I would be very annoyed with this game. I like the change. I think it's made this a better game in my eyes. At least in the offset here. Or the offing, whatever. Oh, we got Wile E. Coyote now. Alright, now we got a real problem here because I gotta drop down and there are two cats. I'm dead. Maybe go right first. We can come back to Sylvester later. See how far I can go. Whoa! Uh-oh. I saw Sylvester at the top. Alright, we're good. See if I can drop the weight on one of them. Maybe both? Oh! Ah! He faked me out. And here's an idea. Take this and get both of them in one shot. Come on! Get there in time! I got one! And I got two. Now I gotta do a little bit of navigating the pipes to get to that third item. I'll be honest, when I came into this episode, I was thinking that this game was not going to hold up to what I remember of it, and honestly, I'm enjoying the experience. It's not the most involved gameplay in the history of man, but it is enjoyable nonetheless. And I think I'm going to finish here with the last carrots. There we go. One. Done. And of course they follow Looney Tunes logic where you could just stop midair like that if you want to. I have no idea if any of these songs are true to the Looney Tunes cartoons. No idea. Alright, let's see if I can get one of them with the glove. See, Daffy's not... He's a little bit too smart for his own good. Cool. Also doesn't seem to take stairs. It's like he starts at the top, but once he goes down a set of steps, he can never go back up. I wonder if... Hey! Never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can kill him just by sliding it into him. Hey, wait a minute. Did we just loop back to the very beginning of the game? Oh, that's not good. Or they only design a couple of handful of levels, and that was it. All right, got a Sylvester on me. Or maybe this is just a signal for where they are going to start mixing up the levels that you see, like the backgrounds and all that, instead of the same one for 3 or 4 levels. I feel like I've already seen this level layout, though, which is not good. Oh, crap. Alright, well, let's go get Yosemite Sam out of the way. Pop! Right in the face. Done. We definitely didn't start over. Weird. We saw that one, like, concrete level for exactly one level layout, and that was it. And the enemies are definitely different, but... Oh, fooled you. Of course, now Sylvester's coming back. I wonder if I can go up at the same time I can go down. Come on, try it. Ah, you coward. He's not gonna do it. Alright, fine, stay there. Now, of course, if we talk about Looney Tunes, we got to talk about what your favorite characters were, not just the episodes. And I would say that my favorite were always the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoons. I always enjoyed the creativity. Also, I don't know, I guess I preferred visual gags over lines of dialogue. That's just who I am. I also thought they were usually the most inventive of them, as far as how the characters were punished. Oh, played you. See? I believe there was a Roadrunner Super Nintendo game. I don't know if there was ever one on the NES, and I definitely played that game quite a bit as a result of my appreciation for Roadrunner cartoons. Was it actually good? No. And we may look at it in an episode of Rental Regrets in the future because I don't own the game. I just rented it quite a few times. I think there's going to be a bunch of games that are part of the Rental Regrets series that we look at that are terrible, and one would have to ask the question, why did you ever bother renting the game? Not just once, but multiple times at some point. And the question has a very obvious answer. When you live in a small town where everyone goes to the exact same rental store to pick up games, there usually isn't a ton of variety in what you can select, and if there's a game that you mildly enjoyed that's available when all of the ones you actually wanted to check out were gone, you went with the old standbys. So this game, I think this might have been a little bit early for that particular scenario, but Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally, I think is the full name, would have been one of them. Another game that we're definitely going to look at because I have to see it again so many years later, called Skulljagger. Boy, that is maybe one of the worst games ever made. And we're going to look at it. That would definitely be on the list. I definitely rented Tasmania for the Super Nintendo many, many times, and I don't think it's a terribly good game, but maybe it's better than I'm remembering. Oh, come here. It's funny, I think all the Looney Tunes games were ones that I rented, never actually bought. Gotta think about that a little bit. Did I ever actually rent or buy outright a Looney Tunes game? And I don't think I did. Gotcha. Alright, things are going a little smoother now. I'm not trying to kill everyone. In fact, I think the same case could be made for Disney games. They were always good rental games, but not necessarily games that I would have bought. Oh. So we've seen exactly 3 layouts so far. That's it? That's kind of disappointing. Good. I think I'll save this for a scenario like this. I'm gonna hold on to it for longer, but no jump button. Very strange. And I think I might be trapped. Or not! If I can get him to come down the stairs. Alright. He's running away. Cool. Alright, let's see if this works. Can I go up? Yeah, I can. Look at that. That's cool. Now, can I get him to come up again and then push the box into him? Stay there. Yeah, it does work. Cool. See ya. Alright, so I gotta go up and drop to a carrot. I probably should have been the one that I did last because that seems like the most perilous of all of them. Come down! Alright, fine. I'll go up. See you. Gonna drop? He did. Alright. I got it. I just go up this pipe here, drop down this pipe here, and we're done. Might be able to crush him if he stays there. Yeah! Got it. I don't know if there's actually an end to this game. This seems like one of those games where you just kind of keep playing until you got bored or you couldn't continue because you ran out of lives. But I got the high score, and that's the important part. The variable expected difficulty range for kids' games was so out of whack in the Nintendo days. Either they expected you to be a god-tier gamer when you played their games, or they did not respect you enough to actually beat the first level without dying. I always found that very strange. Come on, I want you to commit. Commit. See? I would also like to know what part of the world are green pipes this prominent. I mean, I get the idea is they were trying to evoke Super Mario vibes by having green pipes that you can fit in and travel up and down, but that's not something you see here in the United States, at least. PVC is usually white or black. And I feel like every time I come back to one of these starter map types, it's like, I've already done this one, haven't I? See? Go! Now the problem is, once I get to the top, can I beat him back down? Yeah, cool. Alright, I need to go up. Can I get... Yeah, there we go. See? Get the glove. You want some? Pop! Alright, so what did I miss? There's gotta be one to the right. Yep, done. Nice that they mix in some more power-ups here. I think it is a little bit threadbare what's going on. See? Yeah, that's cool. I like that you can go up the stairs at the same time they're going down and they don't see you. See if I can get him before it wears off. Nope. And I went under the stairs. You idiot. Well, I can play him though. See? Ooh, they added an element of verticality to the level. Oh, things are getting dicey. I got a chaser on me. Alright, let's go down. Grab the glove. Get out of Wile E. Coyote. Get out of him. That sounds dirtier than I meant it to. Alright, I think we'll make it to level 20 and then we're going to call it, because I'm not seeing a whole lot of additional variety being added to the gameplay here. I think we've gotten a taste of everything we need to. The maps aren't really... Well, the layout is changing, but we're just seeing the same three tile sets over and over, and that's starting to get a little bit wearisome. Oh, go. Alright. Down. Grab the carrot. See? I like that. I like that element. Oh no. Well, we might be screwed here. Or not. I thought the green one would have tried to come back after me after I got trapped. Okay, got that. And one more. Now I gotta get all the way back up to the top. Alright, that'll be easy. Done. Yoink. I can't dismiss the possibility that part of my appreciation for this game when I was younger was simply the fact that I could get through a lot of levels. I think when you're a kid, that may have enough of a psychological impact on your enjoyment of a game that you would go, oh yeah, this is a fantastic game. I got through like 50 levels. It was amazing. I just trapped myself. I got played. Hey, Sylvester. Hey, Bugs Bunny, what's going on? Hey, wait a minute. Whee! Now, can I fall through the pipes? That is a question. Alright, we will do do this, because these seem like the toughest ones to kill, or the green ones, because they are the most aggressive chasers. Got that carrot. Let's see if I can get someone to... There we go. Clean path. So I'm going to have to go after Yosemite Sam, hopefully with a glove. Pop! Done. All right. So we'll finish the last level here, and then we're going to wrap it up. I think we've seen all we need to see of this game. I find it interesting that there was a Roger Rabbit video game already. Well, maybe not already, but there was one that was made, and I think it's a fairly famous game for its difficulty and obtuseness in the way that you had to solve puzzles in that game. But that this was another one that was made using the Roger Rabbit license. I also found it interesting today that the ownership rights for Roger Rabbit do belong to one of the two companies, and the one that I thought it would have belonged to, it doesn't belong to. It is most definitely not a Warner Brothers character. It is a Disney-owned property, and I would have thought the rampant violence and over-the-top nature of the character lent itself more to Looney Tunes style characters, but I was wrong. And I was one of those kids that absolutely loved Roger Rabbit when it came out back in the day. I definitely watched that tape until it was basically burnt out. Alright, we're gonna do the dumb thing. Ready? And save. Probably didn't need to waste the power up there, but oh, I think I saw a Sylvester. Oh, I didn't need to. Doesn't matter. We finished the level. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for this look. We'll go ahead and wrap up real quick. Go ahead and kill the audio so I don't feel like I'm screaming over it. Final thoughts on the game. I like the simplistic puzzle aspect of it, trying to outsmart characters, to, you know, outmaneuver them, drop objects on them, crush them with the objects. The punching glove made it a lot easier to get out of a jam if you actually had one. The invisibility or invincibility potion, whatever that was. Nice touch, didn't last very long. Would have been nice if it just had a tiny bit longer window for use. The character designs, I mean, you could tell who they were supposed to be. Were they the best character designs I've ever seen for Looney Tunes characters? Absolutely not. And also, I don't know if that's something where those characters would obviously have been replacements for specific characters from Roger Rabbit, since that was the direct game that this was remade from. Bugs Bunny makes sense. Roger Rabbit obviously is a rabbit, so that would have been a clear-cut change. I guess his enemies were the weasels, but I don't think any of those characters looked exactly like weasels, so maybe they just outright replaced those sprites. I don't know. The music, boy, that started to grate after a while. They had one nice track with the one with all the green pipes, but I don't think any of those were really great. It would have been nice if there were more power-ups than just the two, like the punching glove and the potion, but maybe they were restricted based on the license that they were using. They tried to use objects that were from the game, or the movie, rather. Hard to say. As far as my regret for this particular game, I would definitely say I regret spending so much money in the past to rent it. This is not a great game. Obviously, as I said before, I think part of the value in the game is if you're a kid and you can blaze through 20 or 30 levels in one playthrough, you're like, man, this is a great game. I'm getting a lot of value for my money. And there wasn't enough variety in what you were doing or how you were accomplishing it to really justify ever spending more than a single rental on this, if even that. So, yeah, definitely regret spending the money to rent it as many times, and I don't remember how much I paid to get this game to look at it today, but That was probably too much. That's going to do it for this episode of Rental Regrets. As always, I do appreciate everyone watching, and I will see you next time.